Hey guys, it's Hello. We're in season 2 now, and this is just gonna be recruiting the high schoolers. And you just make sure to make this to watch next time. I know last time was a lot of we got this 5-star point guard. I'm hoping he has some interest in us, because we need as much points as we can get. Just a 5-star shooting guard. Bucket. What is that shot? We gotta do better than that for a 5-star line. Come on. I want to see some better shooting than that. Now, don't be surprised if you see a lot of breaks, because these are just high schoolers. I mean, some of these guys haven't even hit their peak height yet. Some players will see as time goes on. You might see a player get taller and way more. But some of these dudes is already slamming it down in high school, so you never know, man.
Working in my laboratory, making me success. Strange reactions came upon me while sitting at my desk. Clearance must be achieved before I can tell the rest. The result is the creation of the great professor and professor. Professor X.
And one. Bucket. Don't sleep on all these lower rated prospects, man. See, some of these guys, they still got a bit of a bag. stop making shots.
Professor X.
Run him! By yourself, by yourself! Drop it down!
But you gotta learn, it's not always about the ratings of the high school player. We saw last year some players, there were a lot of 5 stars that really didn't do anything at all. Or were very inefficient, to say the least. So let's see what these guys can do. See if these guys can really ball out. That's on me. There's only so much you can expect from these guys. Fuck it. And the Swamp ended up winning, but Brennan Beck ended up being the top scorer. Shooting guard. And Rodrigo Jolly did have a good game. He is only a freshman, so I probably will be scouting this kid for a while. Knowing that information. 5'8", 162 pound. Already very good point guard though. He didn't play too well, but I'm not going to expect too much from the guy. Just because of the fact he's only a freshman. You see, this team has a good amount of stars, you know. The team we played, they had this guy who kind of balled out, but he's a 3-star senior. He's not going to get too much recognition. Next up, we got Rare Air and Slick Ice. I'll be watching over prospects. His name is Michael James. We've been looking over his prospects since he was a freshman. 7 feet 1, 191 pounds. Yeah, the man grew. He's now a sophomore, and he could be the next Michael Jordan, LeBron James, you know. Crazy skill set. He has a good 3 for his age. He's developed a good 3-point and mid-range game for his size and age. I mean, just looking at the kid, you could already tell he's pretty dominant. But he's also very athletic, so he has good ball handling. This guy he's something else. Him playing at the high school level, in my opinion, just isn't fair at all. So I just can't wait to see what he can do in college, especially in a Kentucky uniform if we do manage to get this kid on our team. Because him in high school is just not fair. This isn't fair. The stuff him and his teammates are doing, nah, man. I mean, who's guarding this kid, bro? And he's only a sophomore. He's like top 20 in the whole country. It's just he's not very skilled yet. He doesn't have that 3-game developed to the level as all these other high prospects. But he's just straight up dominant. Really could just put him at power forward because of the way he's dominating at small forward. I wouldn't be surprised if they put him at center. He's 7'1" sophomore. He's already the biggest, tallest player on this team. You really could just get him the ball, feed him the ball every play. I mean, look at the stuff they're doing just to stop him. Full court pressing. Still not stopping him. Trust me, I'll tell you that. They're not stopping this kid whatsoever. They're just doing whatever they can, whatever works. And I don't know too much about the rest of this team. I don't know if they have a really good team. I just know that that kid, he's dominant. And just look at him. The athleticism. Great passing too. He could pass. Don't get nothing confused. He could literally do anything. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't be a top NBA draft pick. If he wanted to come straight out of high school right now and get drafted, he honestly could, in my opinion. Dude, we missed the first free throw. Makes the second. Let's give it to Michael James.
Out of hand coordination is on. Never lose my cool. If you got beat down, you didn't sue. That's the era that I'm from. It was double or none. Whether New York nights or days in Cali sun.
Yeah, at this point, just let him go to college, really. This competition just ain't cool. It's not enough for Michael James. He could just blow past everyone. Can rebound anything, get any boards he wants. Good three game. Told you he could do everything. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him as a first overall pick in the future. If he doesn't go first overall, I wonder who would be a first overall opener. Who could be so good?
How I hit on the street, kinda like track house and how I live on the beat. I'm a big city miracle. I'm glad I made it out them knuckleheaded streets to Jamaica out with David House. 40 shots forever. Whoosh, 10.
Straight buckets.
Revolution. I know the temptation of
Mind you, this guy, don't get it twisted. This guy's only like 15, maybe 16 years old at oldest. He's 15 years old doing this.
I hate a fighting MC like I love LA. They reactivated COINTELPRO for how my mouth is running. Then they heard the solo album coming. Stuff season 3 locked on.
This is just what I love about this game, being able to see players go from high school to pro.
Time is money. Got no time to waste minutes.
Now he will have to work on that jumper still.
Yo, I hear nothing, see nothing.
This guy's just stop the athleticism and skill.
Yes, my blood is
The lockdown defense too.
No one, I fear nothing. I keep busting. Who bluffing? We suffering in the dirt and rolling the earth. And up, you keep rolling. Hold it down and keep holding. Position. Hold up the grip and keep folding. Stay clicking. Pen gripping, page flipping. On stage kicking. Nothing but the straight business.
They're doing everything to stop him.
Coming out my face with it. Time is money. Got no time to waste minutes.
I still don't get how to really
Post up, stay on my pivot. I handle my business. Calculate, stay on my digits. Stick and move, I don't lay with the business.
And Michael James ended the game with 48 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. Now, he wasn't the most efficient guy, but I'll say that is insane for a sophomore in high school. A sophomore. I mean, everything about this guy just doesn't seem real. Everything. And the fact that he can only get better from now on, he's only going to get better and better, no. Just not fair. The other team, they had this 4-star Randy Sirbrandit. I mean, he seems kind of nice, but he's just like an clearance hacker. But no one's on the level of Michael James. He could possibly be the greatest high school prospect of all time. because no one's putting up these numbers as a sophomore. That's just crazy. And for this game, we are going to be scouting 2 prospects we scouted a while ago. So these are 2 prospects we scouted before. We play in the first scouting video. And we're gonna see how they've done to progress and get better at basketball. Is there any difference in their game now that they're a bit older, maybe taller? First we got D Gaines. Bucket. Now he's getting more recognition. You see teams like Duke interested in him. You know he's starting to get more recognition in college. And I wonder how D Gaines is going to have to deal with the next class being so legendary. How is he going to fare up in such a stacked recruiting class? But you know D Gaines, he's still a bucket. He's still that guy. He could still be a #1 option on a college team and has a lot of pro potential too. Worth with the bucket. D Gaines is going against 3-star rated point guard Ron Collins. D Gaines just locking him up right now. Not to be surprised about that, because we all know how good D Gaines is. He feels a lot smoother than he did before. I feel like he might have gotten taller. I have to check the height after the video. But I think D Gaines is taller than he was as a sophomore. Bucket. But it would be nice to see this guy join the team. You know, our last guy, Brian Sood, didn't end up committing. He didn't end up committing to a team. But D Gaines, we've been scouting this guy since he was a sophomore. Now he's a junior. Year he'll be a senior. So it would only be right for him to come to our school. Well, we've been recruiting this guy for so long. We could make him a #1 guy. Get him to the league, win a national championship, all that. But it's all about him. He has to decide which college he wants to attend to. We don't make the rules. We win the games. That's my job. To win games and scout players that can win me even more games. And I know he can win me even more games. We can help each other out. I can get this guy a ring in college. Get him a great team, a winning team, and build him into a great NBA player. And he could get my team more recognition and respect, so I can get more recruits. It's a win-win. There's not really any reason people come to us other than like location reasons, like how close we are to home, and stuff like that. That's all. And D Gaines ends this game with 22 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Owensworth ends the game 22 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And their center and power forward had a pretty good game too. Other team, none of their players really popped off or nothing. Yeah, Rod Hollins did not have the best game. So let's just say that for him. But D Gaines, yeah, he showed it. He showed who he is. He showed it why he's a 5-star. I mean, and Owensworth also did too. Some good stuff. Next game, not just one of the top prospects, but a prospect who's very interested in our team. Right now, the top shooters in the country.
I applicate the pressure, feel it, bruise brains and cause contusions. My beautiful mind is schizophrenic and seeing illusions and dodging the bullets and watching conspiracies in the government, even my own clip. Survivor tactics, for the matches. You ain't a rapper, you an actress, that's an active with unethical strategies. I blow you off with the atlas behind the scene footage. Documented, I'ma lock you in it, rock you in it, clench your fist, be like, who's the opposite? Double O negative with the H in the middle.
Good amount of interest from us, so
mentally bad in the beat. Physical capacity at best, I can move trains with my teeth and break with literally. It'll be a cold in hell if you ever exit over me. Infinitely to the night power blast you with the bolt of energy. Simply, oh no, you're finna foe. Dog, I'm your enemy. Act like you know. No, cause you ain't.
Not the biggest fan of his jumper, I will say that. I would have to really get used to that. If he does end up coming here. Now he does have a bit of a disadvantage weight and height wise, but his skill makes up for it a lot. Pretty skilled.
By yourself.
so I haven't had the best performance with this guy. I think I can develop him, but as of now, it doesn't look too bright for him. At least his high school debut hasn't been the best. The team he was playing was pretty good. I mean, for a high school team, it's pretty good, but still expect a lot better from him.
Back door. Shot up. Tip it up. Ball.
And he does end the game with the L, and did shoot kinda bad, but he does end up with 19 points. Morris Cooperland. You can see he has some interest from us. But also this 4-star, he had a really nice game. Well, nah, he really didn't. I say one of these two guys had a pretty good game. This 3-star and this 4-star. His teammate didn't do too well either. And for this last college basketball game, high school, I'm sorry. This last high school basketball game I'm going to be playing, we have the 4th best high schooler in the entire country. And I want to see what all the hype's about. So, let's get to it. Where is he? Right here. Thomas Bojan. He has a lot of interest in us, but he's also very good. And Jacob Long, the point guard, also has a lot of hype around him. He's also a 5-star. It's mostly Thomas that we're going to be worrying about in scouting. I don't like that jumper. That could be a problem. Trying to shoot with him, you're going to have to get used to that. A lot of these players have some weird jumpers. Just look at the athleticism. And the passing. Oh, wow. These guys play with a chip on their shoulder. But the team they're playing is the underdog, so they're gonna play their lot. But I don't know if that's enough to stop Thomas. I don't know if anyone's better than Thomas. Thomas Bojan has a little bit of interest from us. Jacob Long doesn't really have interest from us. Like, he's not really interested in joining our college team. That bucket, inside bucket, outside bucket. No matter what it is, he can pretty much get it. Not leaving him open like that. Knowing how highly rated of a prospect he is, you can't leave him wide open. It's a bucket every time. This team has some nice defense too. Another bucket for Bojan. Thomas a bucket. That pass just reminds me of LeBron. Passes like that.
I got ball. Switch, baby, switch. Pick him up. Guard him. Dig, 87, dig. That's love.
Thomas Bojang.
Shot.
Ah!
Ball.
And Thomas Bojang ends the game 38, 9, and 6. Puts up straight LeBron MJ numbers. Wow. The entire high school basketball amateur basketball league, he did not play that well, but this game just insane. 22, 10, and 4 average. 22, 10, and 4. And he's a shooting guard. Just crazy. Now, Raymond Hens, the junior, he balled out too. Their backup point guard. And Jacob Wong. And for the other team, well, Loose Deep Step, he played alright. He played pretty good. He didn't shoot too well, but it was mostly Uwal Brewer who was playing the best on their team. And here's the stat leaders for the amateur basketball league. Here's the top high school stats.
Smashing, beat boy, beat ball classic. Hard on the glass, hardwood with the dimes for the pass. 2 cents for the nail in the casket. Bench getting cold, but the court stays warm. At least my position, cause I stay on. 1 to the 2 guard to the 3 guard. Switch to center, better be true. I let it off of the swish. Parade all America, elite get 8 winners with the 16. Meet fake, drop the beat break. So sick with it, that ain't even a snare. It's the ankles of the player that was standing there.
With the ball in my hand, man, shoot it or either pass it. Hot rock leaves, volcano hand is drastic. Roll off the fingers, watch it drop through the basket. Fantastic, bro. These foes will never last, kid.
Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane.
I'm so sick with it, got a crossover that'll lift you in the air while I'm driving through the lane, unaware of the bodies in front of me. About to straight posterize, time to rise up in the sky. Close your eyes, superfly, tranquilize the other guys, analyze the other minds. Stealing is not a crime. On the king of courts, I rock this sport, ballin'. Take down your whole fort, got the opponent waving a white flag. Zig to the zag, left to the right, playing ball all throughout the night. Never double dribble. My skills will cause ripples throughout the whole complex. This is no contest. Run your team, run your scheme, run your plans. Understand when I drop bombs, I'm the man. Then everybody gather around for autographs I sign. My stats say 25, 6, and 9 dimes.
Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane.
And the top records.
Cats move back when I move through the lane.
Jab step, fade away, keep on smashing. Hard in the paint, no bragging. Guard in the lane is a futile attempt, so tragic. Crossover flow, so magic. Representing my squad, I hold it down for my school. My game D1, they think I'm Division 2.
Insane through the lane, my jumper is critical. The handles is off the chain, I know you think it is too. Yeah, spin with a twist, call me Harlem Globetrotters. I never knew a cat in my school who game is hot. Crowd stand up, my adrenaline is pumping. Take it through the lane, crossover and power dunking. Backboard thundering, making them feel something. Team with the opposite jersey, we steady hunting. Strange fruit heard through the stadium is bumping. Better put your pride to the side and stop fronting.
Cats move back when I move through the lane. Cats move back when I move through the lane.
that's all for now.